Hello, Integrals and differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And today I will be streaming an all Generation 1 deck, Zapdos, Tauros, Electro, based on Kelsey Smith's deck that she sent me. I think she sent to Alex, and Alex sent me. So I'm gonna try to make my own version. That's how it goes. Based from scratch. I kind of know that idea, so Kelsey, I hope I don't let you down. So, how does it work? First off, we have the new Zapdos. Yeah, Zapdos, well, it's not new. Zapdos has been around for a while, and he does have 3 energies, 2 shots. All right, stat. So, let's go ahead and kick him into the deck. All right. There we go. Zapdos. 1, 2, 3. 3 Zapdos, and of course, Tauros is the friend here. Why is that, Tauros? Well, Raging Thunder Zapdos hurts one of your bench Pokemons. Oh, that's terrible. Not when you got Zoroark. Zoroark, he loves to be mad. So even though Zapdos falls, he doesn't care. Mad Tauros isn't Mad Tauros. He's gonna go crazy with GX attack with Rage. And that's how exactly it's gonna work. So, let me check. Everything looks good from this end. All right, so what am I gonna do? I've got... do you want all that Shaman's doll? You know, 1 Shaman's okay. Let's go ahead and put in 1 Sushi Master. Octillery. No, not Sushi Master. I'm kidding, man. Banana Master, which is not really Banana Master. It's called Oranguru. So I'm gonna add in Oranguru. There you are, Oranguru. I like this version. 1 of both. That sounds good. Now, this is a lightning deck. I'm basing off my template, so gotta change this out. You know, regular energies are okay. Zapdos can take some of those, and it does help Tauros out, but I'm just gonna put 2 of those. It does help that out too. Let me go in and add in lightning energies. That's what I need. So lightning, I think it's just called electric energies. Nope, electric light. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I say 12 to 13. It also depends if you're using if I'm using Electrode for this. I may just use Max Elixirs for this. I know Kelsey did. You know, it probably is faster with Electrode. You know, I only have 8 Pokemon. Let's go ahead and add those in. Voltorb. Bad Voltorb. Voltorb. Where are you, Voltorb? Let's keep this standard. I like standard. Thunder Wave. You know, Thunder Wave looks good. Which one? They both have the same amount of hit points. Okay, let's go for Paralysis. Let's also go for Electrode. Electrode, the new one. We're only gonna have 2 of them, so I hope 2 is enough. Maybe we'll win 3, but after a crash and burn test, we'll know exactly for sure. So lightning energies, 13 lightning energies. It depends. I'm using Max Elixirs. Otherwise, no, I'm using Electrodes. You're not using Max Elixirs. You don't need those. All right. You know, all the Tauros, the Shamans, the Orangurus, they're gonna love these. I'm gonna add this up to lower the count of electric energies. I have Electrodes, so I should be okay. Nest balls, level balls, plenty of switches. Our stadium is, what kind of sort of stadium would fit with this? Some parallel cities are okay. I have no idea. Let's take a look. I'm gonna put some Chaos Towers in, because, you know, removing special conditions can be good. And, no. Let's go ahead and add in 1 more parallel city. I think we only have a few cards left. Do you want to put some Max Elixirs in here, Donald? No, let's say Level Ball. If this works with Level Ball, this is good. I can put 1 Level Ball in. I'd say we have room for that. Add in Level Ball. Level Ball. There it is. There it is. Okay. Let me take a look. Looking pretty good. I'd say we also need 1 more Sycamore. I could add in trainer mails. That would make things very, very smoothly. Are we in trouble with the retreat costs? They do have pretty bad retreat costs, so we'll leave in Olympia just in case. So 1 card space left. That's pretty good. Anything that you are completely missing? I don't know. Add in Slowpoke. I didn't recognize that's Rupseas. Rupseas only help Zapdos and not the rest. But maybe that could be a big deal. Who knows? I'd say we could just go with Pokemon Center Lady. These stadium, they seem to help out more than anything else. All right. I think I'm pretty good with this. I'll add in 1 more Professor Kukui, which is gonna be silly. So this is good enough for a test, first trial deck. We're gonna call this Zapdos Tauros Gx. And okay, we need electric styles theme. Jolteon works just fine. Where are you? Jolteon, save. Perfect. Kelsey here. Oh shit, maybe. All right. So Kelsey, thank you for the deck idea, and Alex, let's make this happen. Here we go. Trial test number 1. Yeah, what we need to change the song. What's a good remix? Let's do something from this era. Start off with 2. Ooh, am I psychic? I say heads. I think it's heads. I really think it's heads. So I'm gonna go tails and change my mind, and it was still heads. Oh. Okay. So in that case, Mr. Me is going first. And let's see what Pokemon we start off with. Preferably Zapdos, but if Tauros starts out front, that is okay. That is perfectly okay. You know, Rangaroo can take the helm with this too. Electrode Voltorb is starting out front. Not bad at all, because you can just simply evolve it next turn. It's just 1 prize card, and it gets... Yeah, does it have to be in the... Nope, it doesn't have to be in the active at all. We're going against Elgrass. Ooh, it could be Lurantis. Okay, so not the Vileplume variant. And he decides to start out with Hoopa in the front. Beedrill, Lurantis, Mega Beedrill to start. Oh, this is scary already. And I have to deal with paralysis. Let's get to it. Welcome to another Zapdos Tauros match. We're going against Mega Beedrill. Yeah, Mega Beedrill Lurantis. I've seen this deck before. Let's get to it. This remix is going to be Battle of a True Parent. I suppose a remix from Undertale. The remix of remix. Here we go. Of a mashup. So, Voltorb starting up front. I don't think this is good for me. Of course, it's not good for me. So let's go ahead and try to reduce your damage. I'm okay with a low bench space. Probably not. I'm going to take that back and probably not. This is going to give you more cards, but I can't discard my cards. If I Sycamore lose so many stuff, that's not going to work. So we do have a Rangaroo. Anything shutting down a Rangaroo? No. I've got the Voltorb for next turn. I got the Tauros. This is an easy switch into a Zapdos, but this is going to be tough. I have Chaos Tower. I don't need Olympia. I'd say I want to send Tauros out first. I both beat Zapdos and Tauros at the same time. Let's just go with Tauros. Tauros GX, you need to go out there. I've got a free switch right here. It's okay. But first of all, Rangaroo, Banana Master, what can you get for me? Banana Master is going to get me an Enhanced Hammer. Enhanced Hammer's not going to help so much. Electrode, yes. We want to use Electrode onto this spot. This spot has to be Zapdos. Okay. So, let's get started. Let's see. Kyle Tennyson, is your channel streaming on Twitch or someone rebroadcasting? I am streaming both on Twitch and here. Yes, they're both me, so it's all right. Oh no, Lurantis is up. Mega Beedrill's up. He's got no energies yet so far, but oh no, it's coming out. If it goes in, I am paralyzed, which is bad. That means Tauros won't even react to the GX. I do have a counter card. Which is, there's the switch, there's the counter, and discarding the energies. 2 energies in the discard. This means, Mega Turbo may show up. All right, so his damage is reduced. That really, 20 damage is okay. That's 60 damage. We do have time for that. I hope you don't kill my Voltorb. He can kill the Voltorb, which, all right, we lose the Voltorb. Tauros goes in, but we cannot deal with the paralysis. Getting Mega Beedrill and Lurantis up. There's another Mega Beedrill, but that would end his turn. That has no Spirit Link. So, I do get 1 attack up. All right, Tauros, why don't you get powered up? Electrodes here, this spot. Oh no, the bench is frozen. No, a Rangaroo. I'm just going to toss whatever goes away. Let's take a look at our first Zapdos. There we go. Zapdos, Bazap. I need 1 more Lightning Energy. So, let's see if we can get 1 more Lightning Energy. Oh, no, we don't have that at. Let's see, we have another Electrode. Oh, I do have a Shaman. But this Shaman's going to take a lot of space. I think I need to do it. I'm going to hit done, guys. Let's go ahead and use Bazap. I'm going to go ahead and send it to one of my Zapdoses. Tauros, you get a prize card. It's like, you have a good deck. Well, thank you. Go ahead and send out Tauros right here. Yeah. I'm gonna try to pull out a Shaman at this point. 6 more cards. It could get me the energy I need. And hey, now I got the bench space. Big 6 prize card pool. Yes, Shaman. Where have you been? All right. There we go. Oh, we only have double colors energies. That's kind of weird. You know, that means Zapdos can attack with this, but I'd rather put this here. It's more efficient. I'd rather this be a Tauros as well. Let's use Horn Attack. Take this. Now I can switch. I have Olympia ready. I don't really want to use Olympia, but you know, that's what you got. I want to use Pokemon Set Lady. So we're gonna beat this up and reshuffle. Good, thank you. You know, sometimes you love getting all the double colors energies front, but not this time. I want some lightning energies. There we go. Yeah. And we should have thrown the little Voltorb down, but I didn't have the bench space. And N comes down again. Wait, do you have like plenty of N's? Oh yeah. So you know this is expensive to retreat. I get it. I would have trouble with doing that. And Zapdos, why don't you come out and you know, let's go ahead and use N. I want to look for my little tiny Voltorb Ultra Ball. There. Wow, it came out right on time. Excellent. So you know, you go ahead and come in. Why do we have all double colors energies? Why do we have... Don't complain. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Tauros, get angry. Oh, we don't have a switch, a counter card. That's not good. So let's use Horn Attack again. And we need one more hit to... yeah, one more hit to finish this off. It's going to be okay. The thing is, if I take the paralysis, it may not be okay. However, 220 hit points is enough to survive. Her bench space is completely filled up. She needs Laurantis GX to set this up. So Tauros has been going to town. Zapdos can come out. And again, thank you. We're just helping each other with the card flips. This is great. So Arthuzi does 120 damage, 40 damage to one of your bench Pokemon, which is going to be Tauros. So yes, lightning. Oh no, Max Potion completely heals it up. All right, I think it's time to go aggressive. I have Lysander in my hand. So what am I going to do? That's very annoying of ya. Let's see if we can try to two-shot this Shaman. Pull this Shaman out. I'll take your 2 prize cards from here. I can discard the bench space, but I think that's gonna hurt. You know, this is gonna hurt me either way I played it. Let's just go ahead and use. I can't really retreat. I'm gonna go ahead and use Horn Attack. Try to get a 2-shot on this. Max Potion here. Yeah, I remember having this Max Potion. That really pulled through. Wasted 3 of my turns. But she needs to go on the offense immediately. There are energies in the prize cards. Mega Turbos. There goes a Sycamore. So, you know, 7 cards. 15 cards left in your deck. You gotta make your move now. Switch. Maybe the switch is not in there. So maybe I get the 2 prize cards. Try to catch up. There's Mega Beedrill. I have a switch ready, which I'm gonna try to keep. I have too many double colors energies. Way too many double colors energies. But at least Oranguru, you're probably not going to deal too much with this because it discards all its energies. You know what, Zapdos, go ahead and take this energy, man. I need to save my cards now. I need to switch. I don't know where other cards are. Let's go ahead and use Horn Attack. Take this, Horn Attack. You could have one-shot. I would have preferred one-shot, but 2 prize cards. I take the lead. There's the switch. There are those lightning energies. But you know, Zapdos like, I got double killers. I don't mind. It's kind of like a pale thing. So, hi, Kelsey. I'm trying out your deck. Yes, I am poison. I am paralysis. I know this. I can't react to this, but guess what? I got a counter right here. So, you know what? I like to preserve your health points. Let's go ahead and send out the Zapdos right here. Zapdos. I got it. I'm prepared for this deck. And do I want to throw Hoopa off? Nah. Do I want to reduce its damage? I have to throw my bench space off, which I don't want to do that. I want to keep... You know, everybody's charged up. Let's do this. Let's face it this way. I reduce your damage and I toss 2 Pokemons off. Shaman, I don't even want the Shaman to be there. Voltorb, you know, we got everything ready. So, let's go ahead and use... I could do the bonus damage, but I don't need to. Raging Thunder, who are you going to hit? Oh, I don't think you want to hit the Tauros. Actually, I could swap. I should be attacking at my own Tauros. I didn't think this through. If I wound this by this much, you know, he may get me. She may get me. I'm gonna choose Oranguru instead. Oranguru's like, what? This is supposed to go for Tauros. Well, That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. You shrunk your bench space. Once the stadium is removed, which I think he would try to. It's reducing a lot of his damage. This Tauros like, yeah, you know, that should have gone for me. Whatever. It's got free retreat. It's gonna run. Yeah, we got Lysander. We can fish it back out, so it's gonna be okay. Now can Tauros kill this in one shot? Tauros can kill this in one shot. However, I have to retreat, pay a pretty big price for it. So, getting those back. Who's gonna get the energies this here, but Tauros GX is ready. Is your GX enough? Yeah, so you know, this double colors paid off. Wait. Stadium's up, perfect. Who needs the energy? We'll see about that. I'm going to retreat. I got Lysander right here. Send out my Mad Bull. I'm gonna pay off this simple double colors energy, and you need this energy back. You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight, right? Yeah. So Lysander, we are gonna go get the threat. This is the threat. This is kind of like the threat too. But Mad Bull GX, one-shot kill. Get rid of the guy with all the energies ready to attack. So nobody's ready to attack. And after that, I can rage. Oh, go rage. I need 2 more prize cards, which could be this guy, Lysander this. And this is gone. So, very first deck, very first try of the deck, it works well. Chlorosite GX, not gonna go all in for this. Oh, okay. All right, so I think this is GG. Zapdos comes out, and 2 more prize cards. Lysander, this is GG. Lysander, Mr. Me, good game. With Beedrill, it was unfortunately slow. She knows that. And the setup, I thought it would have felt aggression much sooner. Hoopa was out there for 3 turns. And setup-wise, for her, a little bit slow. For me, good. I wasted a little. Tauros doesn't do much damage. I was a little mad when that Hoopa took away, but good job, Zapdos. Good job, good job, Generation Rick. And thank you, Kelsey, for this deck. So, moving on. That was a great first match. Okay. Anything I gotta say? Alexander, GG, Kelsey Smith. I did you justice, Kelsey. Yes, that worked. And full pie as why the Hoopa at the start. Maybe he was trying to protect its own friends, you know. Yeah, if you save the Hoopa in her hand, you could maybe set up those Mega Beedrills sooner. And like, yeah, you don't really want to set up full Hoopa in the front. Maybe a mistake. I could see if it was intentional, trying to block for its friends, which it did do. It did block for its friends. Mad Bull GX went through. So, moving to this here, I'm trying to answer a few more questions. Trent is fair. Ronnie, Donald's a silly man. Juju, stop the old cringe. What? So this is a Generation 1 deck. Yep. All Generation Pokemon. Zapdos, Tauros, Electrode. Kind of cool. Really is cool. So let me take a sip of tea. And I'm gonna go ahead. We gotta try that again. We gotta go again. Ooh. Water, fire, psychic. It looks like, you know, water and fire looks like, Volcanion, of course. And Bruno missed the coin flip. That means, unfortunately, luckily, no, he got it. He got it. So let me pick a new song. I'm gonna play my. Let's see. There we go. That's gonna be it. Some of you can. Oh no! We only have 1 Shaman. We're starting up with a Shaman too. Shaman up front. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, that just happens. Everyone who plays Shaman knows that he's starting with Hoopa. I'm starting off with Shaman. Oh. Welcome to another Zapdos Tauros Generation 1 deck. I'm going to play my remix of Rockin' Flame Games, an opening from the anime Fairy Tail. Here we go. I'm starting off with Shaman front. He's starting off with Hoopa. This is Volcanion, but he's like, no, I got it. I got 2 Hoopas. What in the world? Well, you know, maybe you should get you know, I can't really put energies on Shaman. It's going to be stuck up there. That's just unfortunate the way it goes. All these Volcanions. Do we have... No, it's Tauros. Tauros is there. Maybe Tauros is good. No, Tauros can get 1 shot. It's still very scary. And no, I can't say we both all had. Oh man, Floatstone, Steam Up, getting, you You can't attack your first turn, but I guess he wants to get energies there. Shaman coming up there, it's like, ha! I wasn't stuck at all, starting with a Hoopa, whatever, and this is where playing Parallel Cities stinks. So, hopefully N's gonna pull me something amazing. I don't know if I can pull Burst this. Wow, 3 energies. Oh, turn 1 Volcanion, almost. Wow, Skyfield is up. We can hit Parallel City, but oh, I get a free reshuffle. Yeah, my hand was pretty terrible. If you know you start with a Shaman, you need your other 6, 7 basic Pokemons. I still did not get one of my core basic Pokemon, so we need a Tauros or Zapdos up front. Putting a Float Stone stairs in my turn. You're getting so much free card flow. Half your deck has been pulled through, and we're gonna hope this and this. I need my basics. I've been to 2 reshuffles. All right, that's not bad at all. We lose 2 prize cards at the start. That's kind of lame. So I'll go ahead and toss this right here, and very low unfortunate first turn. So Tauros, he's can get the 1 shot in the Tauros. That's not good. We still have our Fighting Fury build, so we need to draw the rest of our deck. Max Elixir. I think Shaman's goner. Shaman is a goner. It's like, well, that just happens. With a Float Stone, we have our own retreats. We have switches. We have stuff. And 3 energies. Bye. It's like yummy Shaman up front. Switches the Hoopa. Well, he will. And it's like, yes, I can go in and blast Volcanion. You don't need to discard any energies. There it goes. Goodbye, Shaman. Thanks, Shaman. Jerk. All right, moving up front. And he's got lots of cards in his hand. I could shrink I could throw all his Hoopas off. I don't see why I should do that. Should I remove his Skyfield though? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Face it this way. I'm okay with a low bench space. I'm gonna reduce his damage just a bit. I can't discard all these cards. Verse Seeker, another Sycamore, Zapdos. Alright, we can start Zapdos up. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, Zapdos, you have this here, Tauros GX. Let's use Horn Attack. But he's got 2 Volcanion spaces. Can he get a 1-shot on this? The answer is yes. If he has 2 Fire Energies, I don't have one of my 4 Fighting Fury belts. My Fighting Fury belts is missing. He's gonna use Escape Rope, pull this out. Oh no, it's not ready. Get a switch. Oh man, totally see that. And he's gonna get a 1-shot kill on this. Oh no, and that forced my Zapdos out. N? Yeah, please do play N. All right. So now I'm already down 3 prize cards. You gotta get me. Come on. You gotta get me the right stuff. Tauros again. All right. Switch. Not so bad, but there it comes out. Uh-oh. He needs... We may need the Lysander. And they can't attack twice in a row, but nobody else is ready to go just yet. So we'll keep this right here. We do need another energy. Volcanic Heat. Blast this. Oh, it lives. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but, well, we got to get some damage on this, so I am going to switch. I already got Tauros, so let's go ahead grab, let's take a look. Electro really starts things up. Oranguru will make my deck safer, but I'm going to go for energies. Here we go, energies. Voltorb, send this out. Tauros, why don't you come down? And now if Sycamore is here, I think I may have to go with another N, guys. I may have to go with another N. We'll hold this hand. I would really need an energy right now. So let's go ahead and play this. Actually, it's Parallel City is in effect. Can I undo this? I can't undo this. I'm gonna hold Voltorb in my hand just in case. Yep. And that's it. Messed up a little bit on that one. Let's go ahead and use Horn Attack. Yeah, 1 more shot, you're going down. But he can still 1-shot me. I don't know where my Fighting Fury belts are. I have the maximum amount of Fighting Fury belts in my deck. They are there somewhere. So he switches. He's trying to soften up Volcanion, but uh-oh. N? You're gonna end? He's going to Lysander. He's gonna finish off this poor Zapdos. Oh, he's gonna get another Volcanion ready. So 10 damage, that's just enough. And now I know exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna play Lysander, which I discarded, which I didn't really have to discard it. So we did have Electro. We need more Zapdos. Let's do this. Play this right here. I have to Lysander. So this is gonna kill me in my card pulls, but that's okay. Let's pull this out. Tauros, why don't you come up? And we are gonna use Horn Attack. Get some prize cards, get rid of the threat. Can't let it go. Cannot let it go. Yeah. 6 of this. Ultra Ball, Lightning Energy. That could get me a Zapdos. And we are reducing damage. He's like, I got an energy. I'm gonna hit you really hard with this. Now, he needs 2 energies, 3 energies actually total. Uh-oh. He's going for the one-shot. He is going for the one-shot. I just don't know what my Fighting Fury belts are. They may come a little bit too late, but they'll be coming, right? Right? Fisherman has all the energies he needs to get the one-shot. Oh, man. One-shots this Tauros completely under control. He could not have done this if I had a Fighting Fury belt. So, steam up. But it looks like he is stuck after this. Actually, I think the stadium's in effect, so he may not get the one shot on me. He may not if he miss. Let's see. Let me see. I still live. Alright, so you know what, if I play Zap Electrode, I am gonna die, so I can't do that. I cannot do that at all. We cannot play Electrode because we don't have any much card space. Yeah, so that's very bad. Let's go ahead and throw Zapdos out. I will go ahead and throw this down right here. I should probably just GX this, shouldn't I? So now I get the Fighting Fury build. This probably will help me keep alive. It's gonna make him work a little bit more. Tauros, I think it's up to you. Actually, we need the base damage from this. I'm gonna go ahead and add this up. I can't use Electrode. That's gonna be way too risky. GX, I don't have to GX. I can save my Mad Bull GX. Let's use Rage. I'm so angry. I'm gonna take this out. 2 more prize cards. Yeah, you know, we can cut down. I don't think I can actually hit something with the Zapdos. Maybe I really should have charged Tauros up. This is gonna come out. That's only an energy. I don't know what card he drew. He cannot finish me off. Trainer Mail, oh my gosh, clutch Trainer Mail. This draws a supporter. He knows he's got to reduce that stadium, but I have another Parallel City in effect. This means if I got a Lysander, I win. Oh my gosh, I have a Lysander. Gonna scheme up. I think that's enough to finish me off. Oh, no. Finish this off. 2 prize cards, and unfortunately, this is not ready to go, but he is a bit stuck. So, do I have Drill Peck? I have Drill Peck. I can't use Electrode, otherwise I lose. So that is a bit of a problem. I am gonna have to send this guy out here. We're just gonna have to Drill Peck and just go with it, guys. So let's go ahead and load this up right here. I'm not gonna end. Everything's good. You know, if I get a reshuffle somewhere, I'm not gonna do that. We do need some more card pulls. So I do need another energy somewhere in for the future. So I'll load this up. I'm just gonna toss this off right away. I could get this. Which, yeah, go ahead and pull this. I need another energy. I can't play this. Let's go ahead and try to reduce his damage. And we'll go ahead and toss up some liabilities. Right there. That's a liability. That is also a liability. Which, I wish I had another energy. If I pull it, good. I've already pulled that. Let's go ahead and use Drill Peck. Take this! Unfortunately, I didn't live. Oh, if he's got all the right cards, Lysander pulls this out, I'm gone. I wish I could Electrode. 3 energies here. He got Sycamore. I'm a goner, but nope. That means it's not. That means it's not Lysander. So if I have 1 energy card, I can pull this. I can't use the Electrode for energy because of this. So please let the next card be an energy. Shaman's, I can have weakness damage. All right. If the next pull is an energy, that's that. If not, that's it for me. So, how much damage can Zapdos take? I don't know. Steam up, getting a... It's all, how many energies do I have here? 2 energies, I need any energy card, please. Any energy card. I've thinned my deck out, Lysander's here. This could be GG. Whatever is gonna happen, this is gonna be a very close game. 40 damage. That is up. He will win next turn if I do not pull an energy card. I can heal up. I don't have a choice. I did not pull an energy. I could have won if I pulled an energy. So let's go ahead. Try to reduce his stadium. Yep. It looks like we don't have anything else we can do. So all I can do is Drill Peck. I am completely stuck. 30 damage. If I finish, I can't finish this off. I needed both Lysander and an energy card, so hopefully this got us stuck. The link went removing all my stadiums, all my cards. I had nothing in my hand, so that's okay. I think I'm a goner. I needed to Lysander this. I need 1 energy. Power Heater. This is getting so close to getting knocked out. Maybe I should just retreat. I don't know. He can get a 1-shot on here. Any of these can get a 1-shot. So let's go ahead and use Town Map. If he's got 1 energy to retreat and pull, I have to pull back. I have to pull back and send this out. I'm just gonna deal with this. I want to stay in the game, guys. Tauros, maybe you get some damage in and do something. Escape rope. That looks like that is GG. Well played. That is GG. Well played. Nothing can stop this. He's got it. Escape rope. Oh, so we got close. That was not too bad at all. That was not too bad at all. Things didn't align with the card pulls. Where are the Fighting Fury belts? Yeah. So no. It's still at Fangs. If I was that close to winning, there's nothing wrong with this deck. I'm gonna try to tweak it up, and you know, there's gonna be a better to Tauros Zapdos. This deck can work. This deck can work. Let's keep moving on. So, let's see what we can do. Yeah, 2 Verse Seekers for Lysander. I needed 1 energy card. However, I couldn't use Zapdos because my prize cards, I had a very poor start with Shaman starting up front. I lost his 2 prize cards, so I didn't have the opportunity to use Electrode. That was luck. That was pure luck. And, you know, you have so many cards. I could thin my deck down. Yeah, I could, you know, toss Enhanced Hammer out. They haven't been helping much. So reduce some Pokeballs, add in some Trainer Mails instead. And that may help me out. You know, we could do that. Take these 2 out. Add in 2 Trainer Mails or anything, any other deck thinners. You know what? I'd say I'm gonna keep it as is. There's nothing wrong. It was just that Shaman started up front, and the flow of cards was a bit weird. It was really weird. So you know what? Maybe I will take those deck thinner guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out, and we're gonna put in some Trainer Mails. Maybe make things a bit smoother. Trainer Mails. All right, Trainer. So this is gonna be a modification, so maybe we don't get some weird lulls. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Could take 1 more card out, but I think everything else is pretty critical. Everything else is pretty critical. Yeah. All right, so we thin out some of the extra cards and put in more Trainer Mail, deck dinners. Zapdos Tauros Gx version 2.0. Let's do this. And let's go. Mr. Annoying, why, and that's why a Ranguru beats Shaman Kappa. Yeah, it's okay starting up front. It could have pulled some momentum, but really, that Shaman starting up front, giving him a free 2 prize cards there, that was just pure luck, pure luck. So, taking your revenge. I know you had a bad day. That was nothing. Where are you, Tauros? I think it should already be selected. Tauros GX. No, that's not it. I called it Zapdos. It's all the way up here. Zapdos. Let's go again. All right. That was definitely, yeah, shaped. Moving up. Move on, Tauros. You lost. Oh, I get to be psychic. I think it's Tails. I believe in myself. It's Tails. Sometimes that works. Yep, I like to go first. Let me pick a new remix. I'm going to pick. I haven't done this one in a while. Yay! We have a Tauros starting up front. That's much better. All right. My opponent had nothing in his hand, so we'll go ahead and see what this is. Shaman, you don't start up front. You started up front last time. See what you did. It was so close, but oh hey, what do we have here? So take a look at, first peek into his hand. Zoroark, Yanmega. He's gonna get the weakness damage. Evolutions. Is that gonna matter to my core Pokemon? Weakness, fighting, not to Tauros. Maybe Zapdos. I forgot what Zapdos is weak to. Maybe it was lightning, weak to its own self. But anyways, let's get started. Welcome to another Zapdos Tauros deck. I'm gonna play my remix of Tankyo no Alderman from Alderman in the Sky. So here's the opening, remix of that opening. Yeah, I like the draw card. So now we have those nice trainer mails. Shaman, do not go down first. Zoroarks are coming up. All right. Zoroarks, it could put me into confusion, which is bad. So now I can shrink my hand easily, but I want to know what I can get. I think this is okay. It's okay to give up these trainer mails, because if you want to discard something, mails, they're just trainer mails. Yeah, we're gonna follow up heavy with a Shaman. I want to be able to evolve a Zapdos. Zapdos and Voltorb are pretty critical. I'm gonna take this out. Actually, I should have taken a Zapdos so it could take the Fighting Fear, but got one extra card with that. So, think a little bit. I took it because, though you may pull an Electrode, it needs something. Oh, we missed out. I could give the Shaman this. It may stay alive a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the reshuffle. So, take it up. Maybe we'll pull the Voltorb. Oh yeah, take a look. We got Electrode, and then we got the Ultra Ball. Could be Zapdos or Electrode. Pull this down. I'm gonna save my hand this turn. Yeah, this is pretty good. I can't attack the first turn anyways. He has to go for the confusion effect, which is gonna be very annoying. I gotta switch this up. So, first energy. It was not a dark energy. I get another free reshuffle. That's okay. So I guess I shuffled them into a bad hand. Bench space. Gotta be careful not to fill up my bench space too much. Oh, that's a very slow start. That's a very slow start on his part. I'm gonna go ahead and charge this guy up. This stadium is probably not good for me. And you know what? He has confusion on that side. Let's face the side where it blocks the confusion. There we go. Tauros. This is a bit of a waste. You don't need this DCE. It would be better on here, but I want to one prize cards. I know this may get me back one day later. This has an energy already. I'm going to go ahead and deal with the threat. So I'm going to Lysander it out. Let's go ahead and use Horn Attack. Making him waste energy. That really sucks. That sucks. But he has no EX Pokemon whatsoever. He's got time. He can try to catch up and take out my EX Pokemon. So, Float Stones, gets an energy, gonna go for the confusion effect, but I already protected myself. He has to remove the stadium. Birch! Woo! Whoa, Birch? You don't see Birch these days anymore. I used to use Birch in the past because that's a bit weird. Yeah, like that's how draw power. Oh, he took out the confusion. Moonlight Madness. So now if I attack him, I win. If I attack him, if it's a heads, I win. But, you know, if it's tails, that might happen. I have no energies. I have no Zapdos. Let's go ahead and try and find some of those. Yep. There's an energy. We delete 2 Sycamores, so, yeah, well, that could work. Let's go ahead and do this. And, you know, I could get more card pulls with this, but I need Zapdos. There's no Zapdos here. I'm missing out on Zapdos. I miss you, Zapdos. Put you here. Give you an energy. Voltorb, you're ready to go. So, it's a win. Easy win. Oh, got it. Unfortunately for him, got it. He wasn't able to set up low HP Pokemons. Tauros, you kind of stole the show. That was nothing. That was nothing. So, nice little easy freebie for me. Alright. Can't complain. Anyway, moving on. GG. I'm sure he had all the tech there. I saw he just couldn't get his basic Pokemons out. Putting more level balls in would help this deck dramatically, or, no, could have been bad luck. Bad luck is always a reason for everything. Bridget gets those 3 guys out, 3 basic Pokemons out, and basically you just need to get your basics out front, which didn't happen. Could be totally luck. Birch, that Tails Birch didn't help either. So Tauros, got a good job. You got a free pass there, whatever. Alright. So, I'm gonna try to answer this question. Ryan Alexander, Trish loses Trask because instant loses to Volcanion. That was the day. Volcanion, you know, we kind of need Volcanion now. We gotta, make those Vileplume players a bit scared with their turn 1 nasty item locks. So, put them in the place. All right, Papa Smurf the luck. Some freebies are nice. Ninja Boy would be very nice. Yeah, Ninja Boy would be very nice. I'm gonna listen to that one. The one Pokemon trainer, we will try to put 1 Ninja Boy in. What can be 1 Ninja Boy? I have 2 Professor Kukui. Let's go ahead and take that out. Put in 1 Ninja Boy. I think that would actually really fit in with this. So first time I'm gonna put Ninja Boy in the deck. Let's put Ninja Boy in the deck. Save it. And Diego Gonzalez, hey doll, I am from Mexico. Great videos. Well, Diego, I'm from Houston. Thank you very much. Karen took away Ninja Boy Jolteon GX. Jolteon would definitely fit too. And it would be stage 1. Do I want to do what? The only thing that can take his place is Zapdos, so we can put in Jolteon here. You know what? Oh, these main guys, they're not from Generation 1, but they're support, so I guess we could leave them out. So we love our Tauros. I could leave one in Jolteon in. I like that. It would be an okay fit. Yeah, Jolteon, you would really fit in this deck, and you've been scaring some peoples too. So let's go ahead and add that in there. That would be a nice fit for this Generation 1 deck. All right. Thank you for the changes. Patrick Rooney, I'm from Texas. Well, hello there. I guess, you know, we might meet up with each other someday. So, you know what? I think let's get this next match started. So, one easy win, one unfortunate loss with a Shaman, but that totally doesn't count as with how effective this deck is. I got so close even with that advantage, so I know this thing's got bangs. Let's go ahead and go again. 12. All right. Grass. Oh no. You know what it could be. Vileplume, Sukasa. Okay. Let's do this. Sukasa, are you psychic? It looks like. No. Okay. I really want the first turn, especially if it is going to be Vileplume item lock. That thing has very little counterplay to it. So wow, Jolteon up front. That's very good. Let me choose a new remix, guys. We gotta go to Undertales now. We always have to do some Undertales. I like this one, as well as we need one more. Where's Spider Dance? Welcome to another Generation 1 Zapdos Tauros, and now we have Jolteon match. I'm gonna play my remix of Mad Dummy and Spider Dance, both from Undertale. Here we go. Let's start off with Mad Dummy. Jolteon, you got free retreat. That's my only option. You start up front, and we'll see what Sukasa has. So, I saw us grass colorless. Shaman. Grass could be Vileplume. Let's hope it's not Vileplume. Otherwise, we gotta hurry our butts up and try to set up before, things go really, really bad. 3 basic Pokemons at the front. That is very fortunate. Let's see what it is. What do we have? Jolteon's like, I can handle this. I know you can. It is... Okay, I don't see the Vileplume, but the Vileplume that we know is the Decidueye. That is tier 1 grass material. Either way, let's go ahead and make this work. Alright, this can only go for one thing. Voltorb. Voltorb is out. Maybe I don't want to use Jolteon at the start. Everybody is an evolved Pokemon. So I'm going to say no to Jolteon. Sorry, Jolteon. Everybody's evolved. You don't have any special bonuses. Let's go with Tauros instead. You got a free retreat? I'll send Tauros out. Yeah, but, take a hit for me just in case. It's Sycamore. If I don't play this, I lose this card. What special effects you have? No special effects? I don't know. I don't think he is confused or poison. Even in a grass deck, I don't think there is any special effects. So let's follow up with Sycamore. This is a very good start. Jolteon, you're not going to fight. You're going to fight. Yeah, so let's go ahead and load you up. And let's go ahead and toss this down. I got something to remove his stadium. I don't need a switch right now. So, I can't attack my first turn anyway. This is a great start. Even if the item lock goes in, I will still be okay. This last spot, hopefully we'll go for Zapdos. We only have 2 Zapdos. We took one out for Jolteon, so that's gonna stay. Alright. And Philippia says, Undertale, Death by Glamour, please, Tauros Master. Instead of Spider Dance? I like Death by Glamour. So I'm gonna go try to see if I can add that into play right now. It's my turn. Let me do that afterwards. Oh yeah. Slow start. That is Vileplume Ion Lock with Forbantis indeed. I'm going to retreat, send out Tauros. I'm going to waste this electric energy. So, who really can fight? Technically, Jolteon should. But let's go ahead and give the energy on Tauros. Do I need to switch? The stadium is just fine. The stadium is just fine. Do I want to shrink his bench space? You know what? I think that will slow him down. Let's go ahead and do that. Shrink his bench space so he can add more Pokemons down. He's got to find stuff. I'm going to play Sycamore. That's all I have. Or maybe I should have pulled that out. That would have been good. All right, town map. We have another Tauros. We don't need another Tauros. We don't need to put Shaman down there. It's just free 2 products. Because I want Zapdos. Zapdos is part of the plan, man. So let's go ahead and use Horn Attack, finish off this Fomantis. And what do I have priced up? Oh, Electrode, Zapdos. I can only pick one. Electrode needs to evolve. But even if it evolves, there's nobody that can get it. So I'm going to choose this card instead. Hopefully I'll be able to play it. I've got plenty of draw supporters here. And somebody wants Death by Glamour to come out. So Let's go ahead and let me add that in right now. File, add files, Death by Glamour. I think I found you. There we go. That's gonna be the next song in queue. Trent Ferris versus me. I want Spider Dance. It is playing right now. We'll just go through all 3 remixes. So that is that. And do I have to do anything else? Show cards. I've already picked my prize cards. The game looks like it's frozen. You know, we're chatting. We are chatting. So I think I am just stuck. Yeah, or Tsukasa has disconnected, which is unfortunate. It's fortunate that this is a slow start, but you know, the burst locking down the stadium prevents his shaman from going up. So he's gonna work a little bit more there. I only have 1 prize card. I have already chosen it. There we go. It's finally moving up, and he's like, "Yep, I'm gonna send out Oddish up." It's finally moving on. Trainer mail. He's like, "I gotta catch up." You know, maybe it was weird to run against, you know, big setup decks in the past, in the like very fast turn 1 item blooms, but you know, luckily I got the one that didn't get the one turn out one out, and I'm very well established. This is looking very, very nice. All right, so we got Tauros again. Tauros, where's my Zapdos, man? I need some Zapdos. Okay, that's fine. Victory! Another freebie for me because unfortunately Tsukasa was not able to set up his easy, well, all his stage 2 Pokemon. You know, sometimes that just happens. That just happens. I know Shaman was in there. That was that colorless Pokemon. The things didn't line up. 100 coins. Excellent. So, another. Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. The Zapdos counts is a little bit low. We replaced it for Jolteon, but you know, we may be okay with that. We may just be okay with that. So I'm gonna leave it as that. No changes so far. We didn't really get a good feel for that. So answering a few questions, and we're gonna jump in right away to our next match. Mr. Annoying, easy. Yep. Lucky for me. GG. Thank you. Bad luck is a real MVP. Deal that happened to me for my Shaman match. Now, you know, if players get bad luck, that's just part of the game. Nothing wrong. If it did set up, I would be in for a bad time. I would be in for a bad time. Just like Science would say. So, bad starting hands, the real MVP. 2 easy sweeps, you know, it's gonna... the train's gonna hit me pretty soon. So, let's go ahead and see what go. Okay. You can't do that for a while. We need to go back a little bit some anime. We'll go back to that soon. Let's do this one. This one's a happy one. It's a happy one of us. It's a very happy opening remix of a lesser well-known anime. I need to use my psychic powers. Let's choose the coin flip. Let me get it right. I'm sensing it that it's heads, but you know, little mouse is telling me pick tails anyways. And, you know, I guess I should have trusted myself and went for heads. Yeah. And the little mouse, you know, that I should have listened to it all. Lemon de Pew. Lemon de Pew. It's kind of like PewDiePie and Pewdie Lemon if you go that backwards. So, hey, Tauros up front? No problem with that. 3 Sycamores? That is a problem. What? My draw's gonna be a little bit really bad at the start, but... you know, it's better than starting off with your 1 Shaman that you have in your deck, so yeah, can't complain about that. What do you have? Lunala? You know, I'd love to see a Lunala deck. I want to make another Lunala deck, but I know I have to wait until next expansion for the, you know, to really redo it. Oh, it's Gardevoir. I'm in trouble. This thing's one-shots me. Welcome to another Generation 1 Tauros Zapdos deck. I want to see more action from Zapdos, so hopefully it shows up. One-shot kills, maybe... Actually, I don't know what sort of Gardevoir this is. We will see. First off, I'm going to play my remix of Seed and the Sower from Comet Lucifer. I like this remix because it's very upbeat. It's happy. Yeah, cheerful. Now, let's get started. Which Gardevoir are you? 1 energy. That is a slow start for energies. I think I'm okay. Now, I have to... You know, Sycamore is going to destroy... Burst Seeker, 3 other cards. That's a little too much. I think I want to conserve these cards. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to conserve these cards. We'll wait for next turn. We'll pretend I have a bad hand. Even though I could Sycamore and set up, I'm going to be a bit risky. I've already pretty much put everything here. Let's go ahead and use Horn Attack. Horn Attack, yeah. Now he could charged me up with Link Blast, hit me very hard. I have no choice with that, but that's okay. So which Gardevoir are you? Max Elixirs, you still don't know. This is feeling like it's the one-shot kill one, but it's not starting off with Xerneas. So 2 energies, the key number is 6. 6 and 7. Actually 6 and 8, depending if I have Fighting Fury Bell, charging up the back one. So he's not going to attack me. He could do a lot of damage to me, but he says, no. Waiting for the Mega Evolution. I don't have an end. If you want to end, yeah, please do that. So, energies, I'm stuck. I have to save. Everything is gonna get destroyed. I can't wait. There's no more waiting this turn. We are gonna have to let's take a look what's up here. Tauros, Oranguru. The only thing that can accept this double colors energy and be as useful for it is the Tauros. So this is why I'm gonna go ahead and toss it on. There we go. Sycamore. I lost a lot of draw supporters. I expect to be stuck really soon. So, shrinking his bench space, let's just go ahead and toss that out. Yeah, shrink your bench space. The other side does nothing at all. 2 Tauros is up. He doesn't want to attack me. He doesn't want to charge my damage. So let's use Horn Attack again. One more hit, we can get him down. Tauros, you're okay. One more. I really want to finish it off. If not, we'll Lysander, and I'll end next turn. He seems kind of stuck if he got 2 cards with a Shaman. So, Mr. Annoying says, tastes like Despair Ray instead of Brilliant Arrow. If it's Despair Ray, great. If that looks like Brilliant Arrow. So it looks like Lemony Pew is stuck. If I Sycamore the rest of my draw supporters and energies, I think that's too much. 3 Sycamores are already gone. I cannot draw anything if I do this. And this will unleash my opponent. You know what? He's stuck. He is for sure stuck. He is not playing a draw supporter. I don't need to free you. I don't have to free you at all. I'm gonna not get anything, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Let's go ahead and do this, Tauros GX. Get this out. Wow, that's a lot of energies. I need other Pokemons out, so I'll go ahead and take an Ultra Ball as well. Maybe I should free my Electrode. Not just yet. Let's just go ahead and take an energy. That's unusual. Wow, that's pretty much half my lightning energy stuff. So, Shaman starting up. Oh, yeah. Come on, hit me up, Tauros. That is, nope. Now we know. This is Brilliant Arrow. He really wanted to start with this, but he's stuck. No draw support is going to attack me and light me up, which is great. Great. Sky Return. Filling up your hand. I'm not going to play end. I know you're stuck. So I'm gonna abuse it. So we got too many Tauros. I don't know that may be a good thing. I may want to save this for a Ninja Boy, so I'm not gonna discard it, even though it's the most useless thing here. So let's go ahead and toss this out. I can lose 1 energy. It's okay. Let's start off with, once again, it's Mega Gardevoir. It's not gonna be that good. Let me go ahead and start up Zapdos. Zapdos, you're part of my plan, man. Yeah, do we have a Lysander? I love Lysander here. Now, I know you're stuck. I know he is stuck, so I'm not gonna play my N or my Sycamore, because Sycamore, bye Verseeker, goodbye the rest of my draw supporters. I can't have that. So, let's keep playing with them. If I Rage, it does only 50 damage. If I Horn Attack, if I Mad Bull GX, I could do 90 damage, but I don't see any reason why I should do that. So let's go ahead and do this. He has energy right here. Maybe he won't play the Shaman down. He's just start using Geomancy, which is gonna be pretty bad. So I'm playing it safe once again. No draw supporters. Everybody I'm playing against has a bit of bad luck. So pulling out the Zapdos, that's fine. That's fine. Ultra Ball, shrinking his hand for the next, so now he is free. Hey, look, Xerneas Break is here too. Xerneas Break did be very well. So, all right. Shaman, Tails. Shaman's an issue. I hope it gets rotated out very soon. I don't think that's gonna happen because of the reprint Tails. So, let's see what we have here. We have Max Elixirs. That's a lot of energies. My Tauros are very scared right now. I want to try to, one-shot get rid of the threat right away, but I need Lysander. I've been holding him up myself. So, he's going to use Geomancy. He is going to get one-shot kills all around somewhere. This is bad. I want to deal with the threat right away. This is only worth 1 prize cards, so that's okay. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. We need this and the Shaman to win. Let's go ahead and do this. Yes, I'll go ahead and take the reshuffle. I can't wait anymore. We need to set up. We got Electro. Our Tauros just keeps coming back. I don't know what's up with that. I think this may just die. Yeah, it may just die, but we'll just keep some faith then. Tauros, I mean, you want to keep coming back? I just gotta toss you down. That's just the way it works. Let's go ahead and use Drill Peck. Lysander, it's like, you haven't pulled through your deck yet. I'm somewhere in there. I'm hiding in the back. I would have Lysander and started working on this right away. So look at all those cards. All of them. Look at us. So happy. Yeah, Xerneas is gone, but he's got one-shot kills. I'm gonna go out in a mighty big blast. And that kind of feels great. It feels scary at the same time. 2 Mega Gardevoirs ready to go. I really need to go for the Shaman. And Zapdos is the only card that can get that Shaman. 3 energies already. He just wants to go Mega. He really wants to go Mega right now. Yeah. There's the Mega Evolution. It's ready to come one-shot my team. I need stuff. I need stuff right away. Let's see what this card can pull out. This is our only Electrode. Fighting Fury Belt. I suppose I'm going to need that. You already have one-shots. I'm going to load you up right here since you feel safe. This is bad for me. I'm not going to help you out with cards. Let's go ahead and play this. And Zapdos, you can get 1 energy, but you're going to die next turn anyways, aren't you? Do I have a switch? I have a switch. Zapdos, why don't you come down one more time? I'm going to give you the energy right here. I'm going to use Raging Thunder. Finish this off, but I'm going to light up one of my Tauros. Get ready for a one-shot kill. So that's ready up. If he kills my Zapdos, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and take a... We already got an Ultra Ball. I guess I do need energies next turns. And I want to start off with one of my Electro Chains. So take a look. Right there. Yeah, Mega Gardevoir ready for the one-shots. We have a one-shot hiding right back here. So that's going to be good. He needs another Mega Gardevoir, or he needs to kill this. 4 energies! Ow! Ooh, Brilliant Arrow by Zapdos. That stinks, but I got a one-shot kill right here. But if he sets up Mega Gardevoir, that's not going to be a one-shot kill. Well, actually, 4 Tauros, it's going to be enough. So, up 2 prize cards. Okay. At this point, we need to get that Electrode out so Zapdos can go in again. So Zapdos really pulled me by forcing this Tauros in team. So, Tauros, why don't you come out? Zapdos, let's go ahead and toss you in right here. I need Electrode. Electrode, you're coming out, right? Yep. Electrode, no. One of our Voltorbs comes out. So, Voltorb comes up. And, Lysander, are you here? I kind of really need you, man. You're not here? Alright, well, that sucks. Did I play a draw support yet? I don't think I did. So let's go ahead and play a Sycamore. Oh, we discard Kukui, so Sycamore. I don't need my Shaman. I don't need my Switch. I probably do my Switch. But Lysander, you guys are all hiding in the... Oh my gosh. 16 cards. Both Lysanders are there. Do I want any of my cards back? Electrode, 5 energies. Yeah, let's go ahead and... We probably do need the Electrode. And I'm going to get all my energies back. Or most of my energies. This is the Electrode for next turn. I got switches. Lysander. This could be Lysander. We'll save it. Let's go ahead and use Mad Bull GX. That should be enough damage. Mad Bull one-shot this. Thanks, Zapdos, for triggering that up. Hey, Electrode right here. Okay, I'll take it. Energy, 1 more prize card. And that should be it. Which, if Lysander was here, I'd probably just go for that card right away. So now he's very bad. He will die if... Actually... This does enough damage to one-shot me anyways. He does not need to Mega Evolve it. That's very scary. But I will have 3 prize cards. If I get Lysander, that's GG. Lysander, why are you both hiding at the back of my deck? I want to finish like this Shaman off. I have enough damage to finish this Shaman off. So I will send out Zapdos. I have a switch right here. It's okay. I have a switch right here. I may pull... That's it. I'm going to risk it. Goodbye, Tauros. You did good for me. You took out the biggest threat. There's... Mega Evolution. That will finish me off, too. Gardevoir here. Gardevoir's not going to do anything. Oh, kind of. Lumoni is played. Goodbye, Tauros. You did a good job, man. You did a great job. Now, if it is Lysander with his Trainer Mail, it's game. Let's go ahead and try to thin my deck as much as I can before I use the Trainer Mail. Let's go ahead and pull this. Let's pull out the Electrode. I can't evolve it yet, but please. 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 Wait, can I finish this off? I still need Lysander to finish it off. Either way, Lysander, you can win me the game right now. Thank you, Lysander. Thank you, Trainer Mail. Thank you, Lysander. This should be GG. This should be GG. Good game. Electro, go ahead and give you a prize card. He knows. Well played. I know too. I'm trying to finish this off myself. Maybe he'll let it go through. Let's pull out our Shaman right here. I have the weakness damage and enough damage to finish it off. I will finish this right away. 11 PewDiePie, good game. Let's go ahead and light up these worlds. Thank you, Trainer Mail. Had me going there. Had me going there. Just a little bit. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Kelsey Smith. This Generation 1 deck will make a lot of Generation fans happy, and it's got game. You need a rogue, fun, interesting deck to play. Thank Kelsey for this. Alright. Alright. So, we didn't get a freebie this time, but that was scary because he had one-shot kills, and it had not been for Zapdos, my Tauros would not have been able to proc his GX attack. That was good. Excellent. Excellent. Overkill and Shaman. Yeah, we could have gone for it. We only get one prize card. We could have gone for the other thing too. Poor Trubbish. But you know, Shamans, you gotta go hunt those Shamans down. Trenton Ferris, Gigi Doll, you should still make more hip hop videos. You thought that was funny, right? Maybe. Do my own songs. We'll see. So, how long is that? 1 hour. All right. I'm gonna try to go for at least one more. Let me answer a few questions, maybe one or two, and we'll start on the next one right away. That is good. This deck, I'm very happy with this. I made my own variant of it. Sorry, Kelsey. Maybe you're there, still there. And let's see. The Desire Guardian. No more Trubbish reviews. Trenton Ferris. Wrong, Donald. Oh, Donald for the win. Yes. Railgun Pro, I would have first Donald so much. You know, when I click play, if I run into you, that'd be that. Happy birthday, Megachars, EX, GX, Delphox Break. I don't think those would fit. I don't know if the GX is coming out. Blade J, hey! Well, hello to you, Blade J. Hey, Super Mega Senpai, we be making a Alolan Ninetales deck. Oh yeah, definitely I will. We are gonna take a look at all the new cards pretty soon. All right, and Jorge, yeah, with the H, Jorge Barajas, awesome new stream. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Shaman, hashtag Shaman Flies Matter, Ninja Boy. Wish we couldn't pull that through, but all the Tauros came putting out the starts. So, Zapdos Tauros. Let's get to it. Stream. Let's get to it. I hear double myself. Let's go ahead and pause that. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna say hello for my guys on Switch. Yep, hello. And here we go. Coin flip. Would you like to go first? Yes, I'd like to go first. This is the default starting thing. Mike PGZGO always looked like this when I saw him. I thought it was just like this deal, but that's just what you start with. Oranguru up front. Hey, Ninja Boy right here. Oh, no draws. But that's okay. At least it's not Shaman. I'm okay with Oranguru. I got DCEs. I got energies. We can Oranguru to something else, but you know, maybe the last game where you know you get no cards to pull. So let's go ahead and find a new remix. All right. You know, we got anime. Let's see if we can do some Undertale. Oh, I have to click done. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see what you got. Lysander, Delinquent, Fire Energies. This is looking like Volcanion Ex. What else could it be? It's fire. What kind of fire deck actually works? Where's the Blastoise skin? That's kind of weird. One extra card, please. Let me a Drawal supporter is my Drawal supporter came. Not bad at all. So, let's get started. Welcome to another Zapdos Generation 1, Zapdos Tauros deck. I'm gonna play my remix of Asgore from Undertale. This is Asgore and Megalovania are my two favorite remixes. Everyone loves Megalovania, but you know, to go Asgore, that's one of mine. That's me. So what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and play town map. Now, if I do have this right here. I've already maxed out my energies. I have a Fighting Fury belt. What would you like to start with? I guess I don't want to start with a Rangaroo. I have a chance to Ninja Boy right now. I don't have any. That would be an okay play to do. That would be an okay play to do. You don't have to start with the Rangaroo. It's not that great. Let's start off with something safe, right? Zapdos is safe. Also, Jolteon is safe because nobody can hurt this. So you know what? Let's change this to Jolteon. Hey, I have a Jolteon. Nothing in your deck can touch me. That's what I'm gonna threaten him with. So if I pull a double colors energy, he's gonna be in trouble. So try to discard the energy. Oh, steam up. Oh, you know, just getting the energies. You didn't need to steam up, but I guess he's just prepping himself up. And can you one-shot me? You can. Actually, I have 200 hit points. It would be, you would need a lot of energy to one-shot me. So lucky crushing hammer, nasty. And we have Entei too, so that's a nice thing to splash in. If I have a lot of bench Pokemon, it could go crazy. So 2 max elixirs, if they both work, that's crazy. Oh wow, that's 4 energies at the start. You nuked away one of my energies. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we have the Sycamore. It sucks losing Electrode and these cards, so I just have to go with it. I could have been safe last turn, but nah. All right, I don't need anything else. Maybe I can thin my deck out, pull something nice. All right, that works. I have a Parallel City. This would reduce his damage and limit his bench space. Do you want to toss it out now? Let's see if we can discard the Stadium. Actually, I do want to shrink his damage. Let's focus this. Yeah, you can have the bench space. Lowering damage sounds good. So 1 more DC, this could be great. It could have been that, but please, no more energy, no more crushing hammers, no more heads crushing hammers, that is. So, you know, I expect at least 1 more heads if you're running all 4 crushing hammers, but if he does have enhanced hammers, that works too. This is ready to go. It could really wound my Jolteon, but remember, I'm reducing his damage, so it, you know, he only takes 110. All right, nothing around here. We do need more card pulls. He seems stuck. You know, a stuck player, you don't help a stuck player out. You just don't do that. So I will take a bet. Let's go ahead. Are you okay with losing 1 more energy, Donald? Yeah, I am. Let's see if we can get an Ultra Ball with this. We got nothing here. I'm not gonna pull anything. I'll be safe. I'll just toss this here. Let's be not wasteful. I could get the extra damage, and is this gonna be a game changer if I do 50 damage? It's not. I'm gonna go for the big card pulls to help me set up. Sycamore I had, but I'm not gonna bring it back up. So Zapdos, Tauros, that's good. I only lost 1 energy card that was big. Let's use Swift. Take this. So now he's got a Lysander, he's got a Pokemon Ranger once Jolteon is active. And because I did not use a DC, it's gonna be hard to get rid of that. So 2 energies up. Should he retreat? He can't retreat yet. He didn't. He looks stuck. He played Lily. I did not end. That could have freed him. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. He is stuck. Alright. Played energy right here. I have Lysander. I could go for the threat right now. I'm not gonna. I can't evolve my Electrode right now, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Toss out energy. It hurts losing all your Droll supporters. That's okay. I have no more bench space. So we can get Electrode out, charge up a Zapdos, and we have bench space after that. So that's why I'm gonna do that. So Electrode. This may get him a prize card. I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's just keep it this way. I like it like this. I don't have to make my move just now. This may free him up. He looks completely stuck. I'm going to use Flash Ray. None of his Pokemon. Nobody can touch this Jolteon. Jolteon has become untouchable. 20 more damage. Oh, Professor Kukui would have done something. Well, would you look at that? Well, your math looks off. It's almost gone. That's okay. He's got to retreat this. Otherwise, hey, Jolteon, you're a nightmare for this deck. You are a nightmare indeed. Nothing can touch you at all. Let's see what you got to do against this. All right. What do we have here? We have... Delinquent. Removing all my draw supporters. He's like, ha! Take that. Lysander's gone. Verseeker's gone. You're completely. He's like, you wish you had a Rangaroo, didn't ya? Yeah, I did. So now, how does it feel to be stuck, Donald? I get it. Aw, retreat. But he still can't touch me. I'm untouchable. So let's see if we can pull another. Thank you, Trainer Mail. Top deck that one. Oh, and my opponent is still stuck. I have a Rangaroo. No, we were not going to see any more of those problems anymore. You know, let's not waste our DCs. This can go. This can give him a prize card, so I'm not going to do that. I played a Sycamore already. I would have used Lysander. So let's use Flash Ray because it's immortal. Hey, we can finish this off. Let's just finish it off. And now, for so long, he has not been able to play one of his draw supporters. That is big. So, oh, it's looking pretty good. And moving on next. 1 energy, he can use Burning Roar. He might do it. He's been stuck so long, and he can't touch me. Jolteon is such a jerk. Burning Roar, discarding 4 cards off his deck. He got an energy, so Tauros, that's the only thing I can get loaded up. I'd probably go for Lysander. No, I'll just go for that. So, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and put the energy right here. This is easy Lysander food. You know, if you're going to get KO, let's just take it. I am completely in the safe zone. You need some energies? Actually, who needs energies? Nobody. Rangaroo needs an energy. Here we go, Rangaroo. I'm going to get this energy for you. He is complete. He needs Lysanders and draw powers all at the same time. Is Lysander here? Nope. 5 energies have been discarded. Where did they all go? Steam up. Charging and loading up everything. Right now, I'm immune to death. I'm immune to everything. So, charge it up. Steam up. Just dumping all his energies in the discard, guys. Why you want to do that? I don't know. Maybe he has a shame in his hand. Lysander gonna go for the Tauros. Go for the one-shot. Oh, that's what he needed. Volcanic Heat one-shots that. All right. So, you know, I'd say it's time for Lysander. There was nothing we could do about that. I'm sorry. For poor Tauros. Lysander's like, you need me? You don't need to use the Verseeker. I'm here. So, pull that out, and I'm going to just use Flash Ray. Get rid of this. Get 2 more prize cards. He got so stuck. He is so stuck. I knew it. I had ends. I didn't want to free him. And now this Jolteon is such a pest. Lily! Finally, some more cards. We're actually pretty even. We're even. Fighting Fury Belt loads us up. He needs Lysander. He can't play Pokemon Ranger or Lysander. He played Lily. He's setting up all of his energy, 10 of his energies in discard. You know, if the new Tornado comes out, that'd be good. That'd be good. Yes, Jolteon stealing the show. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I'm untouchable. Crushing Hammer trying to remove an energy. Where were you going to remove the energy? Off Orangaroo? Off this? Not going to stop me. He knows Electrode is here. So that's not going to stop a Val. So, I'm good right now. My opponent, I don't want to give you a free prize card if I don't have to. I'm untouchable. You can't touch me. I get a free shot on you. So, I'm not going to throw this down. That's going to be bad. I'm not going to give you more cards. No. Let's go ahead and use Flash Ray. And my opponent, GG. He's like, I don't want to deal with this Jolteon. He needs to play supporters to go through. Burnt up most of his energies. And he was just really stuck. Really stuck with no draws. Did he have? Well, he's... Oh, 1 Verseeker. 2 Lilies, no Sycamores, no ends. That's why 25 energies. Now, if you have lots of Scorched Earth, that could pull through. So it was just a deck. Oh, Yanjo Feel, if you added more draw supporters, your deck is gonna get much better. So once again, Donald, Jolteon stole the show, but you got lucky again. I'll take the easy one with that. Oh, moving on. Zapdos, you're doing good. This generation 1 is pretty hot and awesome. So, I think I'm willing to do 1 more, and I'll be out of gas. I gotta stop after this for tonight. So, for real, a full time. Mr. Annoying, please try not to spam chat Pokemon Gamer. Well. Please, thank you for doing that, respectful. Joker's Oblivion. It does suck when you get beat by an attack like that. Yeah, it definitely does. I totally feel you. It really hurts to be defeated by Jolteon. Yeah, alright. Alejandro, way to go. Boop, whoop, whoop. Jolteon, Bryce Jones. Yeah, it pulled through. Last few games, all evolved Pokemons. Nah, I love Generation 1 deck. I do too. Mr. Annoying, loving Tauros and Zapdos. I'm with you there. One final one to go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get a sip of water. And alright, if this is the last game, we gotta pick a big epic remix. Of course, it's gonna be Megalovania. Nah, I haven't done that one in a long time. Mr. Menzo, I've won the coin flip. In that case, I will definitely want to go first. Jolteon the Untouchable. Yes, it is. Oh, no cards at the start. That's unfortunate. As long as it's not Shaman, it's gonna be okay, right? Yeah. All right, your opponent is selecting. All right. He gets the extra card. I have lots of basic Pokemons. You get 2 free cards. I have lots of basic Pokemons. You know that. We're starting out with Zapdos first. That's okay. 4 energies. I prefer, trainer cards, Ultra Balls, but that's okay. You can't complain. Can't complain too badly about that. 2 prize cards. If we're starting first, we're just gonna end. Easy enough. So you won't get the card bonus. Tauros is here. So let's get started. Welcome to another Tauros Zapdos Generation 1 deck. I'm going to play my remix of Hopes and Dreams from Undertales. Let's start off. Do I want to discard 3 energies, 2 draw supporters? No, he's starting off with a big extra hand. I'm not going to give him those few extra card advantage. So, let's do that. Hey, Ninja Boy, that could be good. Ew, it's Tauros. Luckily, we do have a weak attack to start poking it with. Can I 2-shot him in some way? Maybe. Parallel City, maybe he's got a stadium to pull through. Let me hold off on that. I don't need to do anything. I want to see what he has up, and then we'll see what we're going to do. So, I do have Ninja Boy right here. This means that I could just pop a Tauros and, send in my own Tauros, 1-shot him with my own GX. Oh no, this is Laurent. This is Decidueye. We are in trouble. It's always troublesome to deal with a GX attack. Yeah, so he's got the Force of Giant Plants. We may just see turn 1 Dartrix. No, turn 1 Decidueye. This is bad. You had a lot of good games. Play your best this one. I think luck is coming. I'm running out. So we'll see. We will see. Acrobite pulls one. Birdie. Man, those are good deck dinners. Ultra Ball, we will see. Oh no, uh-oh, this is a variant of Vileplume and Decidueye pulling through hard. Mr. Menzo's playing the lockdown deck. Oh, who's gonna get the first energy? We'll see. Wow, Shaman with such a thin hand, burning through with Acrobikes big. It's like, all right, there comes Vileplume coming up, locking down everybody up. That's bad. And with Tauros is such the right Pokemon to start up front, All right, we're gonna get rid of that stadium. We gotta shrink your bench. We gotta reduce your damage somehow. He's not running. This isn't a grass Pokemon, so I don't know. I'd say reducing his bench space is the right move. As long as he doesn't put nothing down, so I need this free Shaman to Lysander out. It is gonna be Gloom. He's like, yeah, Vileplume, go ahead and kick in. That's bad. I did not expect Vileplume. Otherwise, I would have played these items. I would have played these items right away. And, oh no. Shaman and Acrobikes. He is gonna have to set up. But luckily, I do have an NMIL. I wish I would have played more items. Of course you did. Turn 1 Decidueye. Way too fast. Almost all the Acrobikes, guys. So he's fishing through his deck. It depends if he's got the DC, or maybe he may bait the DC out. All these items. Oh no, I don't want to see this out. I don't want to deal with this. This is bad. All right. We gotta hurry up. I know what to do. Zapdos, I see what I have to do. This is not too bad of a starting hand. We got to hurry this up. We have to go and try to burn through this guy. So, Floatstones. I heard that. So, what is this? Drew Bonham, Commander Donald, all hail our benevolent leader donated, wow, $25. Thank you for the negotiation, Drew Bonham. And, you know, I'll try to keep it up. Be a Commander Benevolent Leader? We'll see about that. So, thank you. Pulling through. He's got the energy. He didn't pull in Tauros. And he didn't use his Decidueye's effect. So, you know, we know what's going to happen. I'm going to pull through. I need to do everything I possibly can. So, I'm going to give you this extra prize card. Pull this right here. I'll unlock your GX attack. And one free prize card for you. Yeah, you can't have the stadium even though it probably isn't worth anything. So, let's go ahead and do this right here. It does not matter which way it is. I will go ahead and put the energy right here. See if I can get one extra card pull up. Now, Jolteon potentially could have attacked. Ultra Ball. Let's go ahead and get a reshuffle. I know this will help you out set up, but I've got to play all my items. I cannot keep any items in play, no matter what. So, you probably die. You probably will get GX. You'll probably live. So this is why I'm going to play you. Oh, it's an item. Gotta keep it. Gotta throw it out. Gotta get everything stocked up. Now, do I want to put Shaman down? I don't know about that. I got Sycamore in my hand already. Maybe Tauros is the right key guy to play. He'll be afraid to get my Tauros up. Tauros has the good damage. I think Tauros, this is going to be a big defining moment right now, whether I choose Zapdos or Tauros. I am going to go with Tauros because, no. Tauros feels more solid, guys. I'm going with Zapdos. Zapdos is a lot of base damage, which I may need to pull through. So Zapdos, go ahead and come out. And let's go ahead and use Raging Thunder. You know, load my Tauros up with the damage. He needs it. So yeah, he could Lysander my Tauros out, but this Tauros is dead. This Tauros is dead next turn. And in that case, you know, having a Tauros out next second would be okay too. You can item lock me. I've set up. He now knows I want to go for the Zapdos. No, you shouldn't go for the Zapdos. You're already going to one-shot it with your GX, aren't you? We will see. I gave him a big hand. I don't know. But this, we're going to do our best. This is looking bad. It is looking bad. He's got to try to set up maybe one more Decidueye. He probably can get the item block out right now. So, Lysander, he decides, I'm going to GX your Tauros out. In that case, I will be able to finish this up. Item lock is in effect. I have him ready with Sycamore. It was unfortunate Tauros was here. And now, you know, I kind of regret it. I wish I pulled Tauros to load mine up. Which, I may get it. I may get it. Don't do that yet. So, he was... Item lock is in. This is it for my opponent. He's down right on the count. Alright. Do I want to lose one energy? No, I don't. That is an item. Unfortunately, it's already kicked in. Let's see if a Rangaroo comes up. Anything before we Sycamore. We lose one free energy, which we may need. So that was unfortunate right there. We wish we could pull Tauros out, but unfortunately... Now, it's like, yeah, I kind of wish Tauros were taking the extra damage on me. We have to use this card. There's nothing else who can take it. Jolteon, go ahead and take this. Now, I'm working with the Decidueye to kill my own Pokemon. That sort of sucks, doesn't it? Hey, free switch. So, a lot of base damage. There's a Tauros. Oh, no, that's not Tauros. These are Tauroses. They're just not up yet. So, Vileplume comes out. It's like, yeah, take my Vileplume, Donald. Let's you know, well, he's taking one damage all the way, trying to set this guy up. Got two shot. And True Broham donated another $10. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. By the way, people would love to hear the commander spit mad bars of hip hops on a tree. I'll see about that. Oh no, 80 damage. Gonna finish this off if he pulls a DCE. Oh no. Jokers Oblivion donated $5 for Super Chat. Thank you for teaching me how to play Pokemon so I could teach my nephew. Well, you know, I'm glad I can pass knowledge around. Well, thank you for the notion. I'm glad I could help you. And, you know, bring a little spread a fun, nice game around. So, that's that. Did he pull the DC he needed to attack? There should, you know, he did not pull the DC, so I get to get this halfway down. And if he pulls DCE, I may have to fight with the Rangaroo, which is what's going to end up happening. There's a lot of energies here. I could Sycamore. I could switch, but nobody's ready to attack. Do I really want to hold on to this energy, or do I want to set up? Let's see if we can get a Tauros, guys. Yeah, and Lysander into our hand. So goodbye. Very nice, handsome hand. Tauros is here. Good, good. DCE, Parallel City, reducing his damage. That's going to be very big. I don't want to play this down yet. I don't want to play this down yet. I wish I could cancel this. I want to throw my Tauros down, face it the other way around, but that was a mistake on my part. Let's go ahead and play this right here. Go down to the Voltorb. And we're going to go ahead and use Raging Thunder. Get you halfway down. Load up this Tauros with damage. Yeah. And now, yeah, you can do this. You can fight. You're loaded up. Decidueye needs one more hit to die. He pulled his DCE out, but Oranguru may be able to finish it off. I think, yeah, Oranguru can finish it off. And no, I need my energies right here. Actually, I just need one energy and we're good. One energy, thank you. That's not the right energy, but that's okay. Double colorless. Yeah, finish this off. We're good. Then we might be able to finish this Shaman off and it can't retreat. So, yep. All right. This is tough. He's got this finish. He should try to go for, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta be afraid of the Oranguru. So, that's gonna come out for sure. And that's gonna finish you off. Actually, Electro can come out and finish this through. Electrode is yeah, Electrode can do this. You know, I can Lysander this Shaman afterwards. I'm gonna pull this out right here. Let's pull in Electrode. Let's put the DCE onto this Pokemon. I'm gonna use Bazapt, so this will put me in a critical condition. Yep, you get one extra prize card, so if you pull one more prize card, you will win. I have a Lysander, so I hope you know the right Pokemon comes out. Let's use Raging Thunder, finish off this poor Decidueye, load up this Tauros, and we need one more prize cards. I hope the item lock is in effect. He could end again. This is my key card to win. If I Lysander this, I win the entire game. I would have defeated an item lock Vileplume and Wood Talks lots, but you know, this is it. He takes 4 turns to finish this off. This will be, you know, the game could be right in my sights after this. And if that happens, if I beat this Vileplume, this Decidueye, it's going to be big. Oh no, if he retreats, he threw another Shaman down. Don't end. Lysander, stay with me, my friend. Lysander, stay with me, my friend. We can do this. We can do this. You and me, man. We got the game. Stay with me. Stay with me, my friend. You got that? He's like, Donald, I'll do my best. I will do my best. McBohan. Memzo. Well, I guess that's it. You know I had the winning move next turn. For whatever reason, Mr. Memzo, maybe he was watching the stream he saw, and he knew. Or maybe he didn't have the right cards in his hand. I don't know. But I did it. I pulled through the Decidueye item lock with this Rogue Zapdos deck. Good game, Mr. Menzo. Gotta thank Kelsey Smith for bringing this to me. A lot of Generation fans will be happy with this. Excellent. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you. Andrew McBoham. This is one for all the awesome people in Discord. You guys are pretty cool too. Who are you in Discord? We're gonna find out. Thank you very much, Drew Noam, for your donations today. I appreciate it, and I will keep my Pokemons up. Well, keep it up with Pokemon. Oh, it's like I gotcha. Thank you, and that's it for this one. Okay, so GG. That was excellent. That was excellent. I'm gonna click done, and I think that is it for today. So. All right, guys. It is almost 12:30. I've showed you we did a lot of great fun Zapdos deck on stream. They were very good against some of the toughest matches. Got some lucky, some excellent tough matches. That was good. You guys are gonna love this deck. I think you guys, people are gonna love this deck, and it's a good deck to do. It's cheap to do. It's very special. The only thing is the Shaman, and that is it. So, gonna close this one tonight. Thank you very much, Integrals, Differentials, everyone who joined the stream. I will see you guys next time. this video is going to be, you know, video for, it's gonna be a VOD for the, for Friday's video. So next time we will be looking at, you know, what Jolteon did. I think I may replicate with a Jolteon Glaceon deck. Yeah, so that's up for next time. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good night. See you later. Integrals differential.